Hello, my name is Clint, and today we will be flying with SAS business class from Copenhagen to Las Palmas, Gran Canaria. We checked in the day before to save some time the next morning. The economy and the business class area of the check-in was calm. We stayed the night at the Clarion Hotel, connected to the airport just some few minutes away, walking inside. We had breakfast in the morning at the hotel, which had a nice offer, and also an omelette chef. And being in Denmark, of course, there were some Danish pastries. After breakfast, we took the few minutes walk back to the terminal, and there, to our surprise, it was calm around 8:30 in the morning. Also, the economy and the business class area of the check-in was calm. We took the escalators up with the security check and into the fast track included in the ticket. There it was few people, so we were quickly through. Walking past the small duty-free store, we came out just next to the SAS lounge. Very convenient. The lounge consists of 2 floors, and we went upstairs. Both upstairs and downstairs you find the same buffet. Being morning, breakfast was served with porridge, coffee machine with latte, cappuccino, regular coffee and the like, some cookies, soft drinks, red and white wine, also some sparkling wine. Have to check, no champagne today. Left, you find water, regular and mineral water, and a gluten-free corner of cookies and crackers. Opposite on the table, you can find some fruits. The breakfast buffet, you find some beans, omelette, cheese, yogurt, fruits, overnight oats, cold cut meats, vegetables. And also on the upper floor, you find a barista that can make you freshly brewed coffee, chai latte and the like. Here you see the lounge from up to down with the entrance area of the lounge. We stayed some 45 minutes in the lounge, and this morning it was very calm, so it was easy to find a table. Today, in business class, there are 4 rows with a total of maximum 16 passengers, and today 13 of them was occupied. We had to wait some minutes on the jet bridge before entering the plane. And today the flight is operated by SAS Connect. We had originally booked the ticket as an SAS Plus ticket using Eurobonus miles, but when SAS reintroduced business class, we were upgraded to that, which was very convenient for us traveling as a family with 2 adults and 2 kids, to have a whole row for ourselves with a middle seat blocked, so the kids had more space for their books and toys. The departure time was 10:50 a.m. and we departed 5 minutes late with a scheduled flight time of 5.5 hours. Captain informed that the winds were good today. We expected to land ahead of schedule. The flight is operated by an Airbus A320neo. It was a very calm business class section with 3 families consisting of 4 to 5 people in each family. So the staff had an easy flight, I think. We left Copenhagen behind, looking forward to the 26-28 degrees Celsius in Gran Canaria. This was the first time for us flying in SAS business class, so we were very eager and interested to see the offering of today's flight. We looked forward to the meal. Here you see I'm 182 centimeters and there's still some space left. USB port in each seat. Otherwise the seat is a standard economy seat, just with the middle seat blocked. Curtain is put up behind the last row in business class. Here you see the drink menu. You can stop and pause and read if you want. And also some information about the serving on board. This you find scanning the QR code in the menu that is handed out. 3-course lunch, with starter, main, which is hot, and a dessert. And in SAS business class, you now get champagne if you want. 40 minutes after departing, we got some snacks, cashew nuts in a bag, and drinks of your choice. I tried Wi-Fi several times during the flight, but today there was none available. Here you see the gluten and lactose-free meal, and for some reason I got 2 starters, no dessert, and no bread. Otherwise the dish was tasty, though I have no clue what I got. Here you see the kids' meal and the regular meal. The starter was so-so, the main dish was very poor, the pasta was badly cooked, and the sauce was not anything good. Dessert was okay. Here you see the toilet, standard toilet, but it was kept clean, no sensor for the trash, and about an arm's length of space inside. Nothing special, but most importantly it was kept clean. Curtain was kept closed during the whole flight. After the meal service, coffee and tea was served in these new lovely SAS branded cups. During the flight, an older couple tried to self-upgrade from economy to the 3rd row that was empty, but the staff quickly sent them back. Also, some 6 to 7 people tried to use the front row toilet, even though the curtain was closed, but they were also asked to go back and use the toilet in the back. Later on during the flight, I ordered some more drinks, in this case mineral water. In business class, since only the business class passengers can use the front row toilet, there's never any queue, very convenient for us. About 1.5 hours before landing, a cinnamon bun and drink of your choice was offered. And as the special gluten and lactose-free meal, you got this vegan bar. And I went for the apple juice, very tasty, though in a can. And here you see the bar. Standard flavor bar, find them most taste similar. Here you see the seats, regular economy seats, nothing fancy, but they're okay. Later on during the flight, I saw some other passengers asking for some more snacks, so I did the same since I was a bit hungry, asking for some more nuts and crisps. Here you see the seats. About the flight, it was a good flight in terms of service. The staff came around with especially water several times and asked if you wanted something else to drink. The meal, I would say, was poor. Kids' meal was quite good. Special meal the main was good. But the regular meal for business class was poor. You get priority check-in, priority luggage, priority fast track, which is good features. And with the middle seat blocked, that is one of the main advantages of this ticket. So I think I would fly this again, especially using miles. The cash fare can be very pricey though. And that also reflects that it was not so many passengers in business class flying today. Another big advantage that I had not thought about before was that only we in the business class could use the front row toilet, which was a big advantage with kids since they never had to wait to use the bathroom. We landed 10 minutes early, though departing a bit late. And the staff, as I said, was very nice and good. And the announcements during the flights from the captain was also okay, but I would have preferred some more information since our smaller kid got some problems with the ears going down, so they had not informed that soon we're going to descend. So with some more preparations, maybe we could have avoided that. No standing up too early on the plane after landing. And the advantage of being in business class is, of course, that you can be among the first passengers to go on board, but also to leave the plane. We went through this echoey corridor for just maybe 2 minutes to come to the baggage claim area. We turned left and through the doors. We took the escalators down, and to our surprise, it was very calm this day, very few passengers. The other times we've been at the airport, it has always been very crowded. Though now we departed about an hour earlier than usually we have done before from Sweden or Denmark. And being few passengers, it was very easy to get a trolley. Before, it has always been a problem. The luggage, to our surprise, also came after 10-15 minutes, and we were among the first passengers to get the luggage as promised with a priority.